are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gruss here, Real Sports Cards. Get my sleeves in order. Let's do some Bowman, shall we? Back-to-back Bowmans. This one's 96. 96 filled first, and then 95. So this is the hobby half case. We got a full case sitting in front of us. We're going to open it up and decide which half we want to do. And we'll keep that box. We'll need it to put our 4 back in. We can go top, bottom, left, right, however you want to break up the 4 to pick the 4 half case. It's your choice. You can do it. Left, says Connor. Thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging out still with us. Put these back in the box if I can get them there. There we go. Boom. We'll set them up and we'll get to ripping. So I have, 3 left open. We got the 2 Bowmans filled within a couple seconds of each other. Still got 9 left in the random teams for $49, and we got 9 left in Optic Football, full case. We got 13 left in Flawless. So we'll see if we can knock off one of those, or more of them tonight yet. Quite a bit of money in Flawless and Optic. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe some late night people that catch me live right now, and I'm looking. I'll get some people on the West Coast that it's still not too late yet. What do we got? Not even midnight in Mountain Time. Not even 11 yet in on the West Coast. Hawaii, it's like noon or something. I don't know. It's like way early in there. Yep, if I could somehow get these other 3 filled, yep, Kevin won't have to come in the morning. Give him a whole Saturday off. Sure he'd appreciate that. So, hello, Frodo. How are you tonight? Yep. Getting ready for Australian Open. Women's Championships coming up. Starts in 40 minutes. It's almost tennis time. Michael Lombardi to $4.99 for the Royals. Davalon to 99. Green Grass, Dodgers. Been a slow night. 150 on the Ryan Mitchell for the Cardinals. Started off, we sold a bunch of teams early. Ethan Fry, and then we had a couple hour dry spell. First auto gonna be yellow. 22 of 75. Mitch Voigt. Mets. There we go. Scotty. Mets going to TaylorMade. Find your game. Put that on the Met. Nice. I've mentioned it before. I don't know. I think I haven't mentioned it a ton of times though. Mitch Voigt went to University of Michigan. He's from Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. Went to Michigan. He kind of went viral because he did the. How should we put this? The. I think he tripled, and he did the little nose candy celebration at third base. Using the line. A.J. Russell, Rangers. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Blame the weather? 131 of 499. Rangers. Rangers going to poo in pants. Gavin Killen, another Wisconsin guy. George Lombard, Hagen Smith, Luis Pena. Gold or yellow? Yellow. Gold. Sorry. 50. 43 of 50. Sammy Stafura, Pirates. Miller. Made, Lays, and Celestin. Dean Curley, Guardians. Guardians going to Joseph E. Fry. Watching the Countdown to Royal Rumble show that's on Royal Rumble tomorrow at 1 o'clock our time. To 150, Steele Hall on the inaction for the Reds. And Jake Munro to 125, Angels. And Tommy White, X-Factor. Anybody excited about the Royal Rumble tomorrow? Not a huge WWE fan, but I do enjoy the Royal Rumble. And I've never paid for a pay-per-view. However, I do have ESPN Unlimited, so I actually get the Royal Rumble tomorrow. And I'm actually kind of curious to watch it. 109 of 125, Jake Munro for the Angels. Going to Ammo. Steele Hall for the Reds. $118 of 150. Reds going to Mac Dubs. That I'm not excited for. I couldn't tell you at NASCAR. Is the Daytona 500 this weekend? Isn't that always the first race? 43 of 50. Pirates, McDubs. And the Pro Bowl's on Tuesday. Whew. All the big sporting events. I love that they put the Pro Bowl on Tuesday now. Eventually, it's going to be just on probably like a Tuesday afternoon, right? Just going to be like 2:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, the Pro Bowl. Like, we still have this, but we know nobody doesn't watch it anyway, so we're going to put it at a time where it doesn't affect our other programming. 116 of 150, Ryan Mitchell. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Mr. President. Yeah, I don't do NASCAR. I like road courses. I just don't like ovals of any sort, really. I don't find that racing entertaining. I like Formula One and stuff, and I actually will watch the road courses of NASCAR. 84 of 99, Dodgers going to Mr. President, but ovals of any. Although I like dirt tracks, I do like dirt tracks and stuff like that is fun. I'll watch that ovals, but NASCAR is not my thing. What am I taking off? I gotta figure out where the Davalon goes. I was being very sarcastic about the Pro Bowl, by the way. Outlaws is cool. Yes. Yep. I'm fine with that. I'll watch that. 433 of 499 Royals. Royals going to Mr. President. So he's going up. Have to grab another box. That's okay. It's got to be quite the spectacle to go see live, that's for sure. I follow it loosely. I follow it a lot more. I like Kenseth because he's from Wisconsin. I always love going through Iowa, and Iowa Speedway comes up, and I mean, all of Iowa is the middle of nowhere, and then they decided to put it like further away from the middle of nowhere. Hey, let's put a racetrack in Iowa. Yeah, do you want to put it near? No. But I didn't even tell you where I wanted to put it near. It doesn't matter. We're not going to put it near that. Wherever you think is somewhere in Iowa, it's not going to be near that. What's the dude for? Are you gonna cry about Iowa Speedway? Ethan Conrad, Cubbies. That is not. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. 371 of 499. Ethan Conrad going to the Cubs. Chris Delaplane with the Cubs. Unless it's somehow completely free, I don't see myself ever getting down to Daytona at all. I'm not going to pay for any of that. Steel Hall's awesome. I'm just going to knock off this Defura just because he's not a first. Oh, he was born at Iowa Speedway? Wow. Sorry to hear that. I guess you couldn't go to the hospital because it's, not near a hospital. Billy Carlson. Des Moines' a nice city. Should we put it near Des Moines? Let's put it far enough away from Des Moines where it doesn't seem like it's close. Cameron Millar. Celestian, Sloan, and Maury. Ryan Mitchell is 75. And Landon Hodge next up. Landon Hodge going to the White Sox. White Sox. Log Chop Supernova. I love Iowa. I've seen their tree. Jojo Parker, Mike Irish, Jamie Arnold. You know the tree Iowa has? That one? Beautiful. To 250, Max Williams for the Marlins. Moving on, Fouch. Tanner Franklin, X-Fractor. Kilby and Doyle. Voigt, Sneed, and Middleton. We were talking about Iowa earlier today. Iowa baseball legend. One of the greatest players ever to come out of Iowa. He's not Bob Feller, but Liam Doyle green auto. Probably. Yes, you are tailor-made. You have the Mitch Voigts. The Mitch Voigt yellow in the mitt. Michael Oliveto. Tigers going to Bear Davis. I guess I'm going to keep the Steel Hall up. We got another Mitchell coming. So the Davlon's better, but we'll keep it. To 150, Quentin Young for the Twins, and Steel Hall to 499. That's why I kept Steel Hall up. I knew it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Liam Doyle, that's a nice pull. $257 of $499. Mac Dubsy. Shouldn't take him too long to get to the majors, I would think, either. He's an advanced college kid. 83 of 150, Quentin Young for the Twins. Twins is going to awkward. Oh, to finish my story, Jeff Clement from Marshalltown, Iowa. Number 3 overall pick in the draft. At a USC, but he's from Iowa. Dax Kilby. Didn't have much of a major league career, but probably one of the highest draft picks ever for a kid from Iowa high school kid. Can't get much higher than 3 overall. I think it was either 3 or 2. Maybe it was 3. Somewhere in there. 38 of 250, Max Williams. Marlins. Marlins is Unity. Ryan Mitchell, 46 of 75 for the Cardinals. Cardinals is Mr. President. Celestian. Mariners. Cameron Millar, Royals, Mini Diamond. Billy Carlson for the White Sox. And Steel Hall, Reds. And that is 2 boxes. Giving me gibberish over there, Connor. Gibberish on YouTube. What are we talking about? What are we... Words, I think you're overtired, or you drink too much Mountain Dew. So you're just giving me random words together. We making any movements? Down to 9 on the Optic Mixer. Down to 9 on the Optic Football, full case. And 13 left in Flawless. Okay. Love to get at least one of those filled still. That's what we're at, 450 bucks, right? $49, 50 bucks, times 9 left. It's not too much left in that one. 48 Mountain Dews in a night? I think you'd be dead if you drank 48 Mountain Dews in a night. I used to drink about a 6-pack a day, Mountain Dew. Only for about 6 months out of the year, though. I like the Twins more than the Brewers. Twins are a mess right now. Got rid of their president today. Jeez. To 49, Ryan Mitchell. Had to cut all their salary and couldn't sign anybody, and they got all sorts of issues there. Joshua Flores to 100 for the Brewers. Easton Carmichael. Oh my! This is the first one I've pulled. Gold auto. 13 of 15. Who we getting? Twins. Riley Quick. Speaking of the Twins, we spoke that into existence, huh? That's crazy. Riley Quick. What round is he even in? Oh, he was the first, 36th overall. Who's got the Twins? Awkward. Those are sick looking. Man, that's awesome. I think Minnesota's hit one. I don't remember. That's the first one we've hit. I think Minnesota maybe hit one. They look sharp. Man, that's a good looking card. Oh my. How about this box? Billy Carlson. 91 of 99 in action auto. This box is crazy. White Sox log chop supernova in the sky. Now I'm going to get a flag for music violation. Just might. We're on fire. Taro, Cohen, Grower. Orange. Cooper Fleming orange. 15 of 25. Man, this box is good. So, a little Minnesota, a little Brewers twin story for you. So, my uncle lives in the Twin Cities, has for many years. So, as a kid, we'd go visit him and we'd go to a Twins game. Rays going to Owald. So, the one year we're walking around the concourse. Do I want to kick somebody off? I like Curly. So, oh, we got room. Put him in there. So we're walking around the concourse, and they had a station where you could get a baseball card of yourself made. They didn't make it right on the spot. It was actually a Donruss baseball card. So my uncle's like, hey, you want to do it? I'm like, he talked me into it. So yeah. Oh, Mitch Voigt, number 2. So you put on the Twins jersey, and they give you a bat. I think a bat or a glove, whatever you want to pitcher, whatever you want to position you want to be. So they give you a bat or whatever. And when they're ready to take the picture, they say go Twins. And I go Brewers. Oh, JoJo Parker photo variation. And they go to my uncle, did he just say go Brewers? He's like, he's from Wisconsin. JoJo Parker. Blue Jays going to Mr. President. Knock off Curly now. This is a heck of a 4 boxes. We also got AJ Russell right behind it. 15 of 75. So I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that has a Minnesota Twins card of themselves saying go Brewers. Rangers is Pooin' Pants. The Twins always were my second favorite team, though. Went to the Metrodome many times. I've gotten blown out the doors holding everything as you get sucked out of the Metrodome. Grant Richardson for the A's. It is. It's a 1 of 1. Quintero for the Dodgers. Easton Carmichael Pirates. Joshua Flores is 27 of 100 for the Brewers. Brewers is Herbert. And we are getting the whole palette of Ryan Mitchell tonight. 321 of 499. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Mr. President. One box left. Whatever, 9, 9, and 13. I don't think that moved since the last nobody. My Twins baseball card store did not inspire anybody to buy spots in their next 3 breaks that are open. Shocking. Well, it'll be today since it's after midnight. Whether it's tonight currently or in the morning, I don't. Needs to fill. I'd love to do some football. So the one only has technically $450 left in it. 9 spots at $49 a piece. The Optic has a little more. Monetarily wise, but not crazy to get full tonight. You're gonna need some people with some big boy pants though to fill that one, and the Flawless. Both of those are a little more expensive teams left, but I'm here. I'll do it. You don't need my skins? I don't think I gave you skins. Pena. Bowman, Curly. $49 of $199. It won't be next though, because I do have the Elwinger. I do have Breaker's Delight is up next. Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. Man, this has been a good 4 boxes. Pirates. McDubs. Now I need to kick somebody off. Oliveto, I guess. Actually, we do have room for an extra one down there, don't we? Sorry, my stand's way back. Yeah, that fits. We need football. Landon Harmon. Nationals. Going to Huskies forever on the Nationals. Kate Anderson. Gotta go. Drew Moss for the Rays to 99. Green Reptilian. Mitch Voigt. Kevin McGonigal to 499 for the Tigers. One more auto left, right? Is it green auto? It is. 14 of 99. Gustavo Melendez, Pirates. Pirates coming on strong in the last box. Pirates going to Mac Dubs. Is this, he's newer. Is he new? Second day. Second break with us. Gustavo Melendez. Tayton Gray. Speaking of Iowa baseball stars, Tayton Gray. And what do we got here? Walker Jenkins, the 250 on the Axis. And Caleb Bonnemer to 150. Hagen Smith, more White Sox again. X-Fractor there. Harmon and J.T. Quinn. If these are cut together, be okay? Yeah, looks like it. 52? 62 of 150 on the bottomer for the White Sox. White Sox is Log Chop Supernova. They're still up there, as I say. Did we have something? I thought we had something else White Sox in that last one. Maybe not. Walker Jenkins is 31 of 250. Twins is awkward. We're going to leave the Riley by himself in there. $64 of $4.99. Kevin McGonigal. Tigers. Going to Bear Davis. Black and white. Yeah, I have a sweet. I have the SP Churio from a rookie from a couple years ago. That's an awesome card. 77 of 99. Dean Moss for the Rays. Oh, Walt. I don't have a ton of black and white, but I have that awesome SP variation of Churio. McGonigal for the Tigers. Cade Anderson for the Mariners. James Ellwanger, Twins. And Carson Benji, 49 of 199. More Mets. Mets. Tailor-made. Find your game. Guessing that's not the... Is that still the slogan for tailor-made golf clubs? Was for a very long time with the Scottish guy. Tailor-made. Find your game. All right. Should we do a recap? Let's do a recap. I like recaps. They're fun. Unnumbered stuff. You too, Unity. Hagen Smith, White Sox, Celestian, Mariners, White, A's, McGonigal, Tigers, Quintero, Dodgers, Hall, Reds, Lombard, Yankees, Ellwanger, Twins, Anderson, Mariners, Carmichael, Pirates. He could have went on the Pirates then, I suppose. Richardson, A's, Carlson, White Sox, Millar, Royals, Franklin, Cardinals, Kilby, Yankees, Doyle, Cardinals, and Fry, Astros. Ah, there it is. I was looking for something. There it is. You can go there, actually. To $4.99, Ryan Mitchell, Cardinals, Steele Hall, Reds, and Lombardi for the Royals. To $2.50, Walker Jenkins, Twins, and Williams for the Marlins. To $150, Steele Hall, Reds, Mitchell, Cardinals, and Young for the Twins. Jake Monroe to the Angels for out of 125. Davalon, the 99 for the Dodgers. To 100, Joshua Flores, Brewers. To 75, Ryan Mitchell, Cardinals, and he can go there. Autographs not in the stands. We got Landon Harmon for the Nationals and Dean Curley for the Guardians. Sorry, I was looking at something else. We got McGonigal to $4.99 and Oliveto autograph for the Tigers. Tigers is Bear Davis. Dean Moss to 99 and Cooper Fleming to 25 for the Rays. Going to Owald. JoJo Parker, photo variation. First one I've seen of that one. Blue Jays going to Mr. President. We'll go here first. AJ Russell to 75 and AJ Russell auto to 499. Rangers is Poo and Pants. We got Ethan Conrad 371 of 499 for the Cubs. Chris Delaplane. Mets, we got Benji to 199. Mitch Voigt base auto. Mitch Voigt to 75. Mets going to Taylor Made. Pirates, Sammy Stafford to 50. We got Seth Hernandez auto, and we got Gustavo Melendez to 99. Pirates going to Mac Dubs. White Sox, Bonham, blue to 150. Landon Hodge auto, and 91 of 99. Billy Carlson on the inaction autograph. Going to the White Sox, and Log Chop Supernova in the sky. And in the mitts, how about one of the gold autographs? 13 of 15 for the Twins. Going to awkward number 1. Very awesome looking. Very nice. That's it for this one. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Actually, yeah. A couple minutes. We'll do Breaker's Delight. Breaker's Delight coming up next. It is full. Not full, however, our Optic Football Value Mixer. There's 9 spots left in that. We are down to 7, yeah, in the full case. 7 left in the Donruss Optic Football full case PYT, and 13 left in Flawless. So I got 3 left open. Like I said, Breaker's Delight coming up next. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. Really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Lively chat on that one. Appreciate it. Always love that. We'll see you in a little bit for Delight.